Welcome back to our channel, Dazed and Delirious. So,
Nice.
Here we forgot to do an intro, unfortunately, but this was our short journey. It wasn't bad. It was a sleeper bus from Ho Chi Minh City to Hoi May, we think it's pronounced, but we're not sure. It was a beach town. It was a really nice sleeper bus, this one. We actually got lucky. And it was a nice journey because we just drove up the coast. There's me eating bread because that's all we had to eat on this day from the bakery. As you know, travel days always make us tired, so when we arrived we just put the camera down and we head to the first spot we could find, and we were blessed with a wonderful moon that evening, and we got a pizza and some Heineken Zeros and just chilled. Super Western, but it was just such a nice ending to a travel day, and we were ready to go the next day. Good morning!
Good morning!
Welcome to Vietnam.
What is the place that we are called?
We are in Mũi Né.
Beach town.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Who knew Vietnam was like this? I think that's been the biggest surprise for us so far. So we hadn't come to a coastal town until now. We never did it in Thailand, did we? We didn't go to the south. So then we've come here and we came straight to the beaches by recommendation. And it's blown us away, hasn't it?
It has. Honestly, it feels. I come from California. We both lived there together for a year ago, and the beaches are so different than California beaches.
So
aren't they?
different, yeah.
It's
Beautiful coastline. It really is. Like,
the water's like a turquoise color, and it's just wonderful. It's so nice, so pretty. We cannot wait to show you guys, and we cannot wait to show you the view from our hotel. Like, there's a pool, and then we're right on the beach, and we just feel it's like second honeymoon.
It's great.
Yeah.
We'll show you now. So this is where we're staying. I'll put the location up. It cost us £10 per night, and this is what you get for £10 a night. To start with, we get a little outside seating area. We actually got lucky, we're on the end, so we've got our own private balcony here. And this is like just one long strip. This just goes for miles. It's full of bars and restaurants. I won't show you the room because it's a little messy right now. And then, sneaky peek over there, you can see how close we are to the ocean. We'll go downstairs.
And then you get this.
Look at this. £10 a night. Find me somewhere in Europe. £10 a night.
Or America, for that matter.
Pool.
Wouldn't.
Sea. Look at this.
Look at that.
And because of the time we've come, we've mainly had it to ourselves, haven't we?
Yeah. We've been here. This is the second night we've been here. The first night, we need to know, but they love a karaoke. So there was like a bunch of people over here karaokeing with a huge speaker, and it was just so fun. We were swimming in the pool. They were karaokeing the night away, and it was just so lovely. Like, it just made you feel like you're proper traveling. I mean, look at the ocean. The ocean is literally right up.
So the first night we got here, this was like a full-on beach, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, Matt put in the video of us walking and me running into the ocean. That's what it looked like. And for some reason, it's like opposite. In California, the high tide comes in the evening, but here, high tide comes during the day, and then in the evening, it's low tide, where there's a bunch of sand and we can walk. So we'll show you that later. But we just couldn't believe how up close and high it was. There's a bunch of jellyfish in here as well, weren't there?
Yeah, there was
So we gotta be
yesterday.
careful.
Yeah.
But look at it.
Hear anything?
It's very windy here, so we're gonna try our best to vlog with the noise. But after our late morning swim, we've come here for lunch. It was only a 10-minute walk from our hotel, but it felt like it was hours because the sun here, I know we always say it, but it's an actual scorcher. Like, we've only been here 2 days, and I don't know if you can see my nose, but we've got some sun. We got so burned yesterday because it is so hot, but we've made it. The breeze in the sea, it's so worth it. This area is super cute. You just order your food from any of these stands, grab a seat, they'll bring it over to you, and you just enjoy the view.
And it's cheap.
And it is
extremely
so
cheap.
Yeah.
So yeah, we came here the first night and we didn't really know where to go because it's just one long strip and there's so much choice of restaurants. So this is like a little food court. So if you're not all fancying the same thing, you can come here, order from different places. And we ordered a pizza and some Heineken Zeros, as you saw. And we just sat here and it was like the moon was beautiful that night. We could hear the waves crashing. And like we said, we haven't seen ocean for the whole travel. So it was so nice. It cost us like just under £5 for the 2 drinks and a pizza. Just life couldn't really get any better, to be honest. It's so beautiful here. It's not what we expected from Vietnam at all. So if you're thinking about coming to the coast of Vietnam, do it.
So you may be wondering why Chanel has bought this while we're traveling. It's going to be a struggle to get it in the backpack, but it was the deal of the century. There's a really cool store here.
Oh, wait, what? New boot goofing. Oh.
They're like my dream boots. And they were 18 pounds, which usually in the States or the UK for a pair of vintage boots easily be $50 to $60 or pounds or whatever.
The irony of you getting them here. We can't find these. We can find them in America, but they're like $200.
Yeah.
And then in England, just not happening.
It's so good. We'll pop the link or a picture of the store, so if you guys end up here, you can go check it out because they had beachwear, accessories. I got this necklace as well, which is super cute.
It's like a boho shop, boho
boho
slash cowboy.
Yeah, so it's super cute for all the girlies that like that. So.
Right, so now, beach walk.
Beach walk. But not in these,
not
I gotta change
no,
it.
no, that's changed. The water's a little bit higher than it was the other day.
And this buggy.
We got a little river to cross first. Look at this! Wow. Wow, 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 Bob.
I love it here.
We're just saying now my Birkenstocks have been all around the world with me.
Yeah, those were in the Pacific Ocean last year.
Birkenstock, if you're watching, please send me some more.
he's needing some more. The soles are about to fall off.
Oh, the water is so warm.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, you stay up there, yeah? Please don't come down here. Look at this. What you got there, Chanel?
Some shells. Look how cute and colorful they are. Gonna bring a lot of shells home.
Nice down here.
Yeah. Rocks and shells and collecting them. This beach honestly has the best variety and assortment. I mean, look at this rock. It looks like a little mermaid tail or like fin. It's just so so cool. Like I said, I come from California, and there's like rocks and shells there, but not like this.
What are you gonna do with these?
Look at him. I don't know. I won't bring them all home. I'll just bring like one or two, but
make them into a necklace.
Cool. Oh, this is the best.
This dog is just living his best life. Oh, doggo! Oh, I think he's calling for mama. So I'm not sure how much you can hear because it's a little bit windy right now, but the resorts are unbelievable down here, honestly. Like, we knew that from walking the street last night, but some of the resorts here, for the price as well, are just like 4 or 5-star hotels that should be way more expensive. So don't rule it out as a holiday destination. So if you're working your way up the east coast of Vietnam, the only coast of Vietnam for that matter, then I think here is a really good pit stop. We've been here we're going to be here 3 days in total, and I think that's enough time. It's kind of a nice break after Ho Chi Minh. Ho Chi Minh, the size of the city is unbelievable, especially for us that don't come from a big city. So rather than doing a really long bus journey like we did from Bangkok to Chiang Mai, you can break it up, stay here, have a pool day, have a beach day, just relax. There's loads of bars, there's loads of restaurants. We don't drink, so for us it's just kind of, we've just chilled out, we've caught up on editing, and it's just been nice to come to a beach and relax. We've had a couple of pool days. Tomorrow we move on. We are moving a little bit further up north. Again, only like a 4-hour trip, so it will be perfect. We're just breaking the journey up. We are hoping to head all the way up to Hanoi, but we just didn't want to do the 15-hour journey on a sleeper bus, so we're trying to break it up, see a couple of places on the way, and just spending like 2 or 3 days at each. And it's been really nice, it's been really fun, so we definitely recommend stopping off here. We just found. We don't actually know, do we? It's taking the mick out of this place, but all the places down there have like a lovely, you know, like entry point and like really nice looks over the beach. Would we have it any other way? No. Probably. We've got to clamber up some breeze blocks to get to ours, but ours was £10 a night, so it is what it is. So that concludes our beach walk for the evening, just because it's getting a little bit dark and we don't want to get lost coming back. Now we're going to head for some dinner. We've been so Western while we've been here. We found this amazing Mexican place last night. We'll put some footage in.
This is the backside of the street that we're
The
walking.
backside? The backside?
The other side of the street that we're walking towards. So our hotel is down that way. We are actually heading down that way. So there's lots to see down this huge road.
Spoiled for choice, aren't you? It's literally,
Yeah.
I guess it's like, if you go anywhere else in the world, it's like a typical beach town. Like everything, it's one street back from the actual beach.
Exactly.
So 2 little differences we do want to say is from Thailand to here, the dogs are not friendly. In Thailand we found that like you could sort of, you know, whistle them over and you could pet them, couldn't you? They'd wag their tails and stuff. Here, they don't like you. Secondly, they love beeping here. We were warned about Thailand about people beeping everywhere, but no, we didn't really experience it.
Oh,
Here,
beeping.
Beeping.
I couldn't.
Beep, beep.
Beep beep.
Here, people beep and just expect you to move, and if you don't, they will hit you. Crossing the road in Ho Chi Minh was like, what's that game? The frog game.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what it's called, but yes, I know what you're talking about.
What is it called? Is it
Crossing,
called
crossing or froggy.
Anyway, the frog cross game. It's like that. You have to kind of go hoop, 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 hoop. And then it's the same here. This is just like a singular road that runs right through, and it's just like people drive on the path. Coaches come down here at like 60, 70 miles an hour, and they're just like train horns, like boom, and you hear them in the middle of the night. They are not stopping. So
No.
get out the way.
So we've just arrived. It's called, I don't want to butcher the name, so I don't know how to say it. Ding, is it Bui?
It's
Food
that.
court?
It's that.
But honestly, like we've gone up and down the street, and there's a couple food courts. This one is the most coziest and nicest. So
It's got a European energy to it, hasn't it?
Yeah. So there's a couple different stalls in here. It's not just Mexican. We want Mexican. But there's Indian, there's Thai, there's everything. So
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese, exactly. So it's a good place to just hang out and chill. There's a couple dogs and cats roaming around as well, and everyone just seems really nice here and lovely. So it's a good spot to come.
Let's go get some scran, lass. Nom nom. And we don't usually drink Coca-Cola, but
We have to.
it's a must.
Food. We have to. And then we got some burritos.
They go burritos. I'm
Oh,
just
yeah.
throw it out there. We're going to insult a lot of people here. This is some of the best Mexican food I've had.
Like veggie Mexican.
Yeah.
Because it's very hard to find good veggie Mexican food.
It's just so good. They've nailed it, haven't they? They
Yeah.
have got it right. Like, even like obviously Southern California gets it right. I would say this is on par.
Yeah, because you guys get it terribly wrong, the Brits.
We
Terribly.
We do get Mexican food wrong. We have our own interpretation, and it's very nice. It's just not right. It's just
Yeah.
not authentic.
This. Well, I'll be taking that.
Because apparently I'm now allergic to avocado, which is absolutely brutal, but
So I get out the guacamole.
that happened.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What are you doing?
Okay.
Absolutely no way you just ate that taco like that.
Does it work though?
There's absolutely no way.
But did it work?
I cannot believe I just
saying
cannot
that?
believe I just watched you eat that taco that
Saying
way.
that because you're impressed. You're like, oh my god, he didn't lose.
I'm
any
not
taco.
impressed. I am disgusted.
Pop down in the comments, guys. It might be wrong,
Look at him.
but it's working.
Oh my god.
I'm white, alright. Oh, they're having a scrap. Don't know if you can see. Where's he gone? Oh. Full bellies.
Happy and satisfied.
Back to the hotel now, and it's like the cheapest burrito we've ever had. And if you don't already know, Chanel is half Mexican, so we always like to try it wherever we go and see how authentic it is. And it was pretty bloody good, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
pretty nice. We just got the veggie option, and now I can't stop dreaming about that burrito. So right now we're having that really nice feeling of when you've been out in the sun all day and you're very tired. So we just crashed for like an hour and a half. And then early night, because we've got actually it's not till 2:30 tomorrow, but we have the
I
bus
didn't even know
tomorrow.
that.
Yeah. It's not till 2:30.
All right,
And then we arrive tomorrow around 7 o'clock at our new destination, which we will reveal when we get there, which we're super excited about. I think we might have already said it. Oh no, we didn't. We just said how far away it was.
Yeah.
So we will see you tomorrow.
If you can't already tell, we're pretty dazed and delirious.
Dazed and delicious. Yeah.
We'll see you then.
We'll see you at some point. Oh, such flattering lighting. So this room, it's a very nice room. The springs in the bed are a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not bad. But
that's traveling.
This bugger here, this light would not turn off. As you can see now, it is turned off there. The first night, I was trying to sleep. And all I could hear all night was. And I was like, what's going on? And Shania was outside at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and she was inside, and she was over here, and I was exhausted, and I was like, what is going on? Anyway, I just left her to it. Made sure she was alright, but I left her to it.
I was trying to find the switch to turn off this bloody light.
And we checked everywhere. Even I checked the next day. We could not find a light switch. The only light switch we could find was outside.
Outside. This one here, which is for this main beam. And then those ones behind Matt are for the bathroom. So we couldn't find it anywhere.
But the one outside turns everything off. So it turns the whole electricity off. So then I was like melting because there was no Wi-Fi. No AC and no fan.
I had to keep it on, which then kept the light on.
And then
in the morning, we go to the curtain over here.
Who goes to the curtain?
Matt goes to the curtain. But in my defense, who puts a light right there?
Right next to where she's sleeping.
Who puts it there? It has to be on the wall. I couldn't believe it. I found a face mask for Matt to sleep with, and then I just had like clothes over my face so I could block out the light. But I was like, no way.
It's a very strange place for a light switch. But,
it is,
you know,
but it's just funny.
It was right next
there.
to Chanel all along.
Every hotel we go to, we just have something funny that happens, and we just laugh because we're just like, these are like true travel moments. So that's one of them that we wanted to share with you guys. If you come to this hotel, the light is right there.
There's the light switch.